It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. And Greg, when you're facing the front of a back-to-back, how much does that affect you as a player?
Before and after the game, for sure, it's on your mind. But once the whistle blows, you have to live in the moment. You can bet the coaches are very aware of it.
We've seen it already this season. MP has an elevated intent to win. Anytime he's matched up against one of the league's power teams. You know what? He loves these kind of challenges.
And I don't expect him to hold anything back tonight. With the success they've had in these tough games lately, he's going to go all out to keep building that momentum.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Durant is out there with Nick Richards. And it's done in at small forward. Launches a three. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Booker against MP. Right side, Kevin Durant. Rebound by Sohan. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
Here's Booker. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
And Booker making it look easy in the mid-range.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 from deep so far in this game. A 3 from MP. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Durant kicks to Booker. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. It's good from long range.
How about that? Devin Booker says anything you can do, I can do better. 3 in the books.
Out to the right wing. Back to MP. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Beal can't get it to go.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against Boston put on a show. He had 60 points, and he reached that total with some superb shooting from deep. A fantastic performance from him. Something he wants to repeat tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
For 3, Booker, Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And with this score of the Suns, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Sinks the triple.
Oh, and he with the big response, the tough young competitor that he is.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in. Johnson comes in for Sohan. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Devin Vassell. And Hield subbed in for Castle. Phoenix also making some changes. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Nick Richards. Royce O'Neal comes in for Kevin Durant. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Dunn. Beal taking his time here. 5 on the clock. Can't get it to fall. Spurs leading by 7. MP outside. Pass to Johnson. Back to MP. Fires the 3. Good. It's Johnson with the assist that time. MP's got 18 points.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. MP against Booker. Plumlee with a screen on MP. And a little luck that time, but it drops. He's got 10.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Spurs up 8. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. The wing pair we'll be seeing is Beal and Allen. Plumlee out there with O'Neal. And it's Morris in at the point guard. Suns trail by 11. Here's Allen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot. Can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
Wembanyama, he's checked in for San Antonio. Castle comes in for Kevin Huerter. Dunn, he's checked in for the Suns.
CMP just looking to continue to refine that three-point shooting.
Dunn gets to O'Neal. O'Neal sets the screen for Beal. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
The 3 from MP. On the wing, MP. Fires for 3. The offensive rebound, Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Suns. It's a 13-point game. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
And turnovers were the story for them when they saw each other last. I mean, just a heartbreaking way to lose the game.
The big challenge in Beal's career, Doris, has been staying consistently healthy, right?
There's no question about it, Kevin, because you never have doubted the talent. I mean, Bradley Beal is a three-tool player. He came into the league as an elite shooter, but now has become incredibly good with the basketball in his hand. The good news, he's always been resilient and fought hard to come back as quickly as possible.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, despite suffering a first-round sweep in last season's playoffs, the Suns' front brass remains confident that they were mere inches from where they needed to be to compete for a title, emphasizing that chemistry is built over time and through the fire. Hope is, with another year to coalesce, this team will be ready for a deeper run. Kevin?
Well, they've got the names. They got a big coach now coming in. All right, D.A., thank you. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for the Spurs. Vassell comes in for Johnson. Durant's checked in for the Suns. Devin Booker comes in for Grayson Allen. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Durant, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Suns trail by 17. Outside Durant. Back to Booker. Puts up a 3. Rebound San Antonio. And Benyama's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And there's the bucket from MP.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
The Suns have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Durant kicks to Beal. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. MP outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And that one, good. Booker's got 12 points in the game.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Cranes it from beyond the arc. And the Spurs lead by 21.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Beal. We've got 1:08 left in the first half. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Spurs have gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a... And another one falls.
Oh, another extraordinary effort from him. But we've come to expect this now.
Yeah, he's now tied for the 5th most 40-point games over a single season, setting expectations extremely high. KD can't get it to go. And San Antonio shooting has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want when they want it.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
KD passes to Plumlee. On the wing, Booker. Will it go? That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. And they're moving it up. With 4 seconds on the clock, misses at the rim. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back to the action in just a minute.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, guys, I want to talk about something else for just a second. Is it me, or have the alternative jerseys around the league gotten a little too creative?
I wish you wear an alternative jersey.
All right, settling back into our game. Some great stuff in that first half from MP.
The confidence of MP stands out to me so far. He's been in total control of the situation, and the defense has not slowed him down.
He has been sensational, leading by example out there. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. MP out there with Castle. And it's Vassell in at the 3. That's the San Antonio 5. Here's Booker. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
We've come to expect this from Devin Booker. This guy is a relentless force on the offensive end.
And Doris, one guy who rarely has an off night, Devin Booker.
He has been the model of consistent excellence, Kevin. This guy's so efficient, so productive, all about winning. I am not sure Devin Booker gets the credit he deserves for the level he's at every night.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
MP from deep three-point land. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Dunn kicks to Beal from past the arc. A rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. There's the 3. Drops in the tray. Wembanyama's got 5 points so far.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
Outside, Beal. Down low. Pocket 6. KD with it. And it's Vassell picking him up. Durant. Rebound by Sohan.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
And here's MP for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Durant in the corner from downtown. That doesn't go either for KD.
Boy, they can't cut into this lead with him going stone cold and only so much time to turn it around.
And here's MP for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Adele's got 50 points.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
A nice shot by Booker.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Allen's checked in for Phoenix. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Phoenix also making some changes. Plumlee is checked in for Nick Richards. O'Neal comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Dunn in for Beal. And Phoenix has possession. Dunn dishes to Allen. Every year, Doris, the NBA has a few points of emphasis they want to make. Anything you'd like to see emphasized?
Yeah, I think, Kevin, one thing that has to happen is we have got to give the defense a greater chance to succeed. We've tilted the game too heavily in the offense's favor, meaning too often at the rim, there's foul shots given for marginal contact. I think the defense has got to become more involved in the outcome of games.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Booker out there with Grayson Allen. Then there's Plumlee, then it's O'Neal, and it's Dunn in at the small forward position. And here's MP for three. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
All night. He just won't let up.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. A three-pointer off the mark.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Dunn kicks to Booker. Pass to Allen. Here's Dunn. Plumlee with it. 6 to shoot. Allen for three. Good on the triple.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
MP outside. Latre. It's hauled in by Dunn. Dunn's got 6 rebounds in the game. Took him no time at all on that one. Booker's got 32 points.
If Devin Booker's cooking, it's a wrap, folks. This guy makes the game look easy.
Three-pointer. Good. Another from three.
Another three. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. Allen passes to O'Neal. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Healed against Allen. O'Neal a screen on Heel. Allen for the three. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 15 here tonight. They get it again. Kicks it out to MP. From outside the arc. Good, that's another bucket.
Just a magnificent showing for him tonight offensively. Buckets coming in rapid succession.
And get this, guys. He's now tied for the 3rd most 60-point games in league history. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And again for three.
And of course it falls for him. That three pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. And he gets it to go. Booker's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show.
Connects again from distance.
The barrage continues, and he's now broken his own record. It's a new mark for the most triples ever in a game.
He said it. If anyone's going to do it, it may as well be me. And he keeps raising the bar. Higher and higher. Triple. So it's San Antonio easily taking this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.